celebrating Superman, aka Christopher Reeve, and investigating our food and water resources. Two documentaries are on Linda Cook's radar, and she is here with us with her weekly movie review. Two documentaries, so let's talk about the first one, the original Superman. No offense against Henry Cavill, he's
absolutely
awesome,
not. He's awesome.
but Christopher Reeve.
I know, and to people of a certain age, I will say, and maybe their children, Christopher Reeve will always be Superman.
Always.
And he's been gone for quite some time.
Yeah.
But that doesn't lessen the impact of this movie.
Yeah.
That, you know, you think of a documentary as maybe dry or maybe a little bit long. This is all the way through. This builds up so well. It talks about his childhood, which was surprisingly difficult. I didn't know anything about that.
Now we do have a clip before you get into it a little bit more. Let's roll the clip.
Okay.
And then she said the words that saved my life. You're still you, and I love you.
So you were saying, Linda?
This just gets
I know.
to me. So as his career, he became a star almost overnight.
Yes.
The movie became an international blockbuster.
Right.
And he was at the top of his game. He continued to act even after that. He was Superman in 4 movies.
Yeah.
And then he loved to ride. Horsemanship was his hobby. And there was this tragic accident that left him in the wheelchair you just saw and changed his life forever. And because he kept an audio kind of a log, he narrates a lot of this himself. It's taken from that audio diary, taken from the memories of his now grown children, and of course the celebrities and the dear friends he had around him for a long, long time. I have never seen this, and I've seen thousands of movies in the theater. I saw a special screening of this some weeks ago, and everyone clapped at the end of it. It is that compelling. It's one of the best movies of the year, and certainly one of the best documentaries of the year. I can't tell you how much I love this movie. 4 out of 4 stars for me.
I can't wait to watch it.
You will
it's
really,
tragic, but still beautiful.
It's inspiring and uplifting. It really is.
Perfect. Now, our second documentary is called The Grab. Let's take a look at the clip first.
Food has become much more powerful than oil.
How do you think that's going to end?
Okay, Linda, what's going on with this one?
Well, if you think about it, what's the next war going to be fought over? Now, this is a time for Halloween, a time for scary movies, right? But sometimes the scary stuff is really right in our own backyard. The idea of this is that a group of investigative reporters traced, and it took forever to do this, but they did it carefully, and they traced where this land, this wonderful land that we have in the United States, is being purchased. Who is buying this? And the idea is that the next war may be fought over food and water resources. So you know, you talk about a frightening
concept.
Exactly. And this shows you where some of this land is going and what it's doing to some of the farmers in the area where that land is being purchased. And of course, the sort of the proceeds are going overseas indirectly. So if you are interested in politics, and especially the politics of food, which truly are bipartisan, then you need to see this movie. This is on various streaming platforms. It's not in theaters. It's called The Grab, and the idea is it's, of course, our resources are being grabbed.
Okay, great. And, thank you so much, Linda. We are running out of time, but Linda has so much to say. Please head on over to our website.